The motherfucker who said we're going to keep this thing going until people start losing their houses and their apartments. Listen to me, motherfucker. There's a lot of ways to lose your house. Some of it is financial, some of it is karma, and some of it is just figuring out who the said that. And we know who said that. And where he lives. There's a lot of ways to lose your house. You wish that on people. You wish that families starve while you're making $27 million a year for creating nothing. Be careful, motherfucker. Be really careful. Because that's the kind of that stirs up. Peace out.
Okay, so there's a strike going on in Hollywood. Have you guys heard of this? The actors and the writers have walked out the door. They're protesting things like salaries, work conditions, AI, and this thing has been going on since May. So if you've been keeping track of this, let me know down in the comments, because these people are really trying hard to get the American people to give a damn. It seems like nobody cares. Because back in the day during their last strike, I think that was in the mid-2000s, last major strike, there wasn't social media. We didn't have YouTube and Netflix the way they are. We have all these shows on demand. And people back then actually gave a damn more about the personal lives of their favorite actors and all of that. And now people see a lot of these actors look at us like a bunch of peasants and peons, and people don't give a damn about them. We have thousands of shows we can watch, so it's not like back in the day when people like, well, I need my comedy special, I need my new episode. Less people are watching cable TV like that. Less people are going to give a damn. They're really trying hard to garner sympathies. They've put the people who are on the lower income brackets in Hollywood, they put them on the forefront to try to make us feel sorry and to try to make us get involved and put pressure on the executives in the studios. So let's take a look at what's going on. When Writers Guild of America went on strike in early May, like I said, who knew? A first-year member of the union who most recently worked on the Apple TV Plus series was gripped with panic. Here we go. Sob stories. She was already struggling to find her next writing job, and now she will most likely be out of work for months. The writer, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, you see what these unions do? Because these unions have thousands of people under them, and these people at the top of the unions make all this money, and they don't meet the everyday person in the union. Most of these people, for the most part, it doesn't seem like they give a damn about these people. She's afraid, so she's speaking and giving her side of the story in secret because she knows if these people find out when they do start shooting and making movies again, if they found out that she ran her mouth, she's out. She's going to get blackballed because that's how much of a damn they give about her. Because she was concerned about professional repercussions. It says she fully supports her WGA colleagues who are on the picket lines. Yeah, you better be on the picket lines. So I was looking on those picket lines. I was looking at some of those videos trying to see if I can see an A-list actor. Is Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, Will Smith, y'all out there? Nope. Just a bunch of people you don't know. Maybe the extras, maybe the janitors who work in the studio or something. They're like, hey, look, if you're in the A-list, you B-list, you don't have to be here. When we open back up, y'all going to be right back in the studios. But for the rest of you peons, y'all better be out here at least 12 hours a day, marching around looking like goddamn fools in Hollywood. Because otherwise, you're blackballed. You're out of here. But she is taking a financial hit, uncertain when she'll have a steady flow of income again. I feel like I'm subsidizing the strike with my savings in a way that's starting to get scary, the 35-year-old writer said. So you're in this union, and it's amazing how you give up your power to work and take care of yourself and your family. You give up that power to somebody else. So these people who run a union, who are sitting pretty, who got money, they're not worried about losing their house or getting evicted or starving. But you are. But you have to kowtow to these people, and you can't go out and make your own money. She cobbled together stopgap gigs, dog walking, nannying, assisting someone with travel arrangement. What? How much did that pay? Filling out online surveys that pay literal pennies. So they're coming up with the sob story. But hey, welcome to everyday life. Welcome to the life of normal Americans. So y'all sit over there in these high class gated communities. Hey, welcome. She's relying on food assistance and living off savings that she squirreled away over the last 5 years. Damn, that's how much power over her own life she's giving up to these unions. She's living off of savings and food stamps. If these big name actors really gave a damn, like I saw Matt Damon out there talking about, oh yeah, this is important, this is an urgent thing, we really need to help everybody, we need to come together. If they really gave a damn, why are they giving the studio so much power? Why don't a bunch of these big money actors get together and make Hollywood a more independent place? Take power away from these studios, create your own independent studios, start making the money spread out some, and you won't have your actors in these positions. But of course they're not going to do that. I wrote an award-winning show last year, she said, and I'm literally picking up dog shit right now. Then I also saw Jim Carrey. He put up his house for sale. He's been in his house for 30 years. Put it up for $29 million. And it's been on the market for months. So good luck with that. And then we all know about Billy Porter. He came out saying, yeah, hey, look, y'all already made me submit. Y'all have starved me. I've already sold my house. Let's just get back to work. I need some money. So we saw him out there. So this is what I have to say to these people. Learn the code. Isn't that what Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton said to all the miners over there in the Appalachians and Virginia and Kentucky? You 55 years old, they've taken your coal mining job away. You've been working in this industry for 30 years. Maybe you have a business, a small business that supports the coal mining industry. And because of their climate agenda, because of the sun monster, they've rapidly destroyed the industry. They've killed thousands, tens of thousands of jobs. And they did it in a way that wasn't conducive to the economic climate of this industry. But they didn't give a damn. They said learn the code. So people like Billy Porter, if you saying, oh yeah, we need to get back to work. I hope y'all feel sorry for us. I had to sell my house. I'm starving to death. Learn the code. So let's go look at this other article over here. So, so The Hill, they wrote this article here. So because the media is feeling it too. So a lot of the writing, because these people, they sit behind camera, they have makeup artists and all that. All they do is talk. They can't even come up with their own words to say. They need people to write the words out for them because a lot of these people in media, they're a bunch of idiots. So people don't give a damn. People aren't saying, hey, I need my new episode, open up the studio. I was watching this show and now y'all cancel it. No, people don't care. We can watch reruns, or there are thousands of episodes and movies on Netflix and other programs that people haven't even watched. So it could be some 10 years old, a show that you found out came out in 2013 and you're like, damn, this is a good show I haven't watched. So it's a new show to you. So people aren't craving for Hollywood to get back to work. But let's see what these people here are talking about. The simplicity of subscribing to streaming services like Netflix also makes them simple to unsubscribe from. All you have to do is click cancel membership. So now they're saying, hey, get in the trenches with us. We're on strike. We're not making new shows. We're not making new movies. We're not getting paid. So why don't y'all cancel Netflix? Because if y'all cancel Netflix and start putting pressure on the studios, maybe we'll get a higher salary. Maybe we'll get what we want. But as long as y'all don't give a damn and keep watching Netflix and not demand new shows, we're going to be asked out. Well, too bad. Learn the code. It could be the easiest yet most important boycott in decades. Yet the fact that union members and their liberal supporters are not advocating ferociously for a boycott reveals deep flaws in today's labor movement. And let's skip down to this paragraph here. The reason this particular strike is so important is that it directly addresses the threat of artificial intelligence to labor. So now they're really going to try to dig in, pull heartstrings, because they're going to try to bring everyday Americans into this. Because they're going to say, this paragraph here, they're going to say, hey, look, AI is taking our jobs. Because you saw what Disney did with Secret Invasion, their Marvel Disney Plus show, where they decided not to pay any writers, any graphic artists. They say, you know what, we're going to have AI generate this 2-minute intro. We don't need any of y'all. We don't need to pay any of y'all. And y'all saw that Drake and Weeknd song became really popular, blew up on YouTube. And it wasn't even Drake and Weeknd. It was the computer AI mimicking them. And it was just that good. So if you're a creator, you're a writer, you're in that type of industry, you're an artist, AI can bulldoze you. AI can take your job. So now they want us to feel sorry. But here's what I have to say to that. Where were you when all these customer service reps lost their jobs. So you call into customer service, you got to go through like 10 layers of computers and AI just to talk to a human being, if you were lucky enough to talk to a human at all. So where was Hollywood when all these customer service reps were being asked? Where was Hollywood when cashiers, you go to McDonald's, you go to Walmart somewhere, half the checkout lines are computers. So they say, look, you're a cashier, we don't need you. We can replace you with a computer. We're going to pay way, 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 way less for this computer than we'll have to pay for you. And the computers are less of a liability. But these Hollywood actors, all of these people, I didn't hear any noise from them. They didn't give a damn. I guess they're thinking, hey, look, I make movies. I'm not just a grocery store worker. I'm important. So I guess that's what they're thinking. But they showed us how they really feel. The actors and writers unions are worried that text generators like ChatGPT could write screenplays, they could, and that the actor's image could be used to generate CGI characters without any humans involved. Yep, that's true. If consumers don't show solidarity with actors and writers now, it'll be their jobs that AI comes for next. So now you see the media in Hollywood, who don't give a damn about the regular American, look at us like a bunch of peons. They're trying to use us. Look, you need to care about AI taking jobs in Hollywood, because now, I'm not going to say it because it's costing me money, but you need to think maybe it'll cost you money one day. But like I said, you guys were nowhere to be found when AI and computers impacted other people's lives. So it shows how you really feel. So that's the story going on in Hollywood. They're going to keep boycotting. They're going to keep asking for sympathy. And we're going to continue to not give a damn. Let me know what you think. Leave me your thoughts below. Share the video. Thanks for watching.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right.